Okay, what do we have here? Another shiny thing I really didn't need. Relax, I didn't buy it, but my bank technically did. So you can call it my borrowed confidence. Yeah.
Something strange happened over the last decade. Things didn't become cheaper, they just became more payable. And that too monthly. And somewhere along the way, luxury stopped feeling expensive. There was a time when buying something meant waiting. You saved, you planned, and you bought when you were really ready. Today, that readiness looks a little different. Now, the question isn't, can I afford this? It's more like, can I afford this monthly? And that single slight change quietly rewrote how we live today. Phones, laptops, furnitures, cars, even holidays for that matter, everything became monthly. Suddenly, 1 lakh stopped looking like a big number. And then 5,000 per month, it looked harmless. And when everything felt small, everything started to feel possible. And then came the phrase that changed everything. No cost EMI. It sounded simple, right? You pay monthly, you pay nothing extra, but nothing is truly ever free, right? Imagine, okay, let's take an example. I have a phone that costs 1,20,000. You choose a no-cost EMI for 12 months, 10,000 per month. It looks simple. But then wait, the upfront discount disappears. Processing fees, interest, it hides inside the pricing. You didn't avoid the cost, you just stopped seeing it. Now, one EMI feels small, but life rarely stops at one. A phone becomes 4,000 per month, a laptop becomes 6,000, furniture add another 5,000 to it, my car add 18,000. Suddenly 33,000 leaves your account. Every single month, not once, every month. Okay, the real cost of EMI isn't interest, it's the commitment. Because every monthly payment quietly removes a choice to quit, a choice to pause, to slow down, to take the risks you ever wanted to. Not because you wanted to keep working, now because you have to, there is no other option. At first, EMI feels like freedom, right? It lets you live better, sooner, but over time something changes. You stop working for growth, you start working to maintain. Maintain the lifestyle that you once felt like progress becomes something that you can't really step away from. Not because you made mistakes, but you made commitments. And at some point, you start noticing something strange. The days begin to look the same. Wake up, work, pay, repeat. Wake up, work, pay, repeat. Wake up, work, pay, repeat. Doesn't that feel familiar? Doesn't that feel like a prison already? Not with walls, not with bars, but with payments. A loop that resets every single month. A prison that you never signed up for. Like being stuck in time, repeating the same cycle again and again, like Dormammu. Isn't it strange, right? No. Not because you chose it, because you are now committed to it. Maybe the real currency of EMI isn't money. It's your time. Time that you haven't earned yet. Every EMI that you have is a promise. A promise that your future self will keep showing up, no matter what. You didn't lose your freedom in one day. You traded it month by month. And maybe the real question isn't, can you afford it? It is, how much of your future, how much of your time you've already sold? Think about it.